welcome in everybody. Welcome to another unboxing video. So this one is way overdue. It's for the Guardians of Azuma game for Switch 2 and Switch. I've been procrastinating, a lot of things going on in my life and stuff like that. This is, of course, me being a full-time content creator again. I'm catching up on everything that I need to get done. So we're going to do an unboxing video. It's been in this box the entire time, has not been opened. So we need to open it first. I hope everybody's doing all right today. And I can't even remember what's supposed to come in this pack. It's been months. So it's going to be a surprise for me, no matter what. I do apologize. All right. So, and the cool thing about this one, the Switch and the Switch 2 version, when it came out, there wasn't like a super deluxe that you could get like with the game. This package you got separately. And that was cool because I think the original Switch, when it was coming out as Switch, and then Switch 2 was announced that it was coming out real soon, and then they started porting it, they were like, oh, cool, we'll just make it separate. Super excited about that. So, this is massive, and of course it has the beautiful art from the game on it. Sorry, it's like so glary. Awesome. Guardians of Azuma. It is a Rune Factory game. If you haven't played any Rune Factory games, please do. They're awesome. The only one I don't really recommend is 5. But all the other ones do play. They have an amazing story, amazing character builds, all kinds of stuff. It's awesome. So we're just going to take it out of the plastic. Remy thinks he wants to help. And it's got a sleeve on it, it looks like. Or maybe not. Let's see if we can just open it. No, it's definitely a sleeve. I think. Ah, yeah. It's got the exact same art on it. Shows everything what might be in it on the back. And it's a nice box. Solid build. I love how they've started like really making the boxes beautiful and stuff, because I do keep them. So it just makes it better when it's sturdy and it's beautiful and you're like, oh, it's its own art piece on its own. First things first. It's got the special report on Azuma, top secret. This looks like the one that comes in the game, and it definitely is. So when you get the game, if you haven't already, this is actually the booklet inside the game. You know how they stopped doing that? They stopped doing the little booklets with like little cutesy things about the characters and like the controls and stuff like that. Like sometimes they would have like the seasons or like the calendar or something. Well, they stopped doing that for a while. They started doing it again. So this is actually in it. So this will be a double for me. Of course, like I said, it shows the different months, people's birthdays and events, because there are festivals. Well, main festivals, and then you can have like other festivals that you add into the game. It shows you all like the little sacred treasures you can have, what they do, and it has little chibi version of people, who they are and who you can marry, and where they're located at, usually, because of course they travel everywhere in the game. So yeah, this is just a second version of it for me, which I think it's a cute little option to have. Like if you lost the other one or damaged it, to come with another one, even though it doesn't come with the game. Next, we have Wolby. He is a character inside the game. He's absolutely hilarious. He's probably one of my favorite sidekick characters so far when it comes to the Rune Factory games, because of how freaking adorable and funny he is. But yeah, that's him. He looks like a woolly, but he's not. He's not a woolly. But we eventually, even though we were having amnesia. We have amnesia, like every Rune Factory game pretty much. We just name him Wolby in the beginning because he looks like a woolly and we want to give him a name, I guess. But he's cute. He's got he's a little keychain. Very adorable, very soft. And typical Wolby face, angry, frustrated. That's just how he is most of the time in the game. Next, of course, we have a soundtrack to the game. It looks like it's 56 songs from the game in this CD. I think it's 2 CDs actually. Yeah, it's 2 CDs, 56 songs in total. Very awesome soundtrack. I love a lot of the Rune Factory, Harvest Moon soundtracks. They're kind of like really super chill, so like relaxing. I'll like bob along to it, and of course like make noises with it. So they're very awesome soundtracks. I do enjoy them. It came in a little sleeve, a little CD sleeve, I guess. It's cute. And possibly the last thing is the art book. It is thick. That is a decent amount. Okay, so we have 160 pages of art. So I'll show you the front. I'll show you the first page. These are the 2 protagonists that you can choose from, male or female. Doesn't really change much of the story at all. You can date whatever gender you want. And it only slightly changes it, but who like the antagonist will be. But that's about it. And then the back. I love it. There's so many good characters in this game. I fell in love with so many that I started like just dating everybody. But yeah, super cool. I feel like the story was a little too short on this one. I'm used to a very long story arc. 1, 2, and 3. There's usually about 3 story arcs when it comes to the Rune Factory games, and this one you can beat the game so quick. If you don't even know you're doing it, you just beat it. It's pretty easy. But the character development, the dating system, the building your villages and making them prosperous and getting all of them upgraded to the highest level, that is a little bit new. That is new for the Rune Factory games. And I like the dynamic. It made it, you can switch off. So you can do your battling and leveling up and training on your different weapons and advancing the story if you haven't already finished it. And then you can be like, oh, I need a break. I'm going to go make some stuff and I'm going to build my towns up. So it's a cool little balancing act that they put into it, but the story is just too short. If anything, if they haven't learned anything when it comes to the Rune Factory games, they are awesome. They're amazing. We want that long story. We want those twists and turns because there's usually like plot twists and stuff like that. But we also want to do the leveling. We like the grinding. We like to collect the rare items and turn them into things. Like, that's what we like to see. But we also want to see, like, more places to travel. A lot of the islands in the sky, they're kind of plain. You're sitting there like, oh, but it's still fun. If you haven't, it's the Little Onigiri song. Oh my gosh, it's stuck in my head on a constant basis. And my next animal, if it's ever black and white, it's gonna be called Onigiri. This is so cute. If you haven't played it, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you played the song, you know. If you played the song, played the game, you know. So this is a pretty decent pack. I can't remember how much it was. I'm thinking it was like, I feel like it was another like $50 or so. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've had this and ordered it. I ordered it before the game came out, but I think it was like another $50. So the game itself is the normal price, and then at additional $50. So you're looking at about the same when it comes to buying usually like the collector's edition, around $100 on average. Higher if you get something more fancy, like, if I can move my finger, the Assassin's Creed Shadows one, which came with the statue. But yeah, this is about average when it comes to like Rune Factory, Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons types of collector's editions. So thank you all for being here while we did another unboxing. Finally finished. I'm catching up on everything. I hope everybody has a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you get notifications of when I have another video. I have started multi-streaming, so there will be me streaming on Twitch and YouTube. My main is Twitch, of course, but I'm trying to, since I'm now a full content creator full-time, this is where I'm going to start branching out, getting wider audience range, and I do appreciate everyone who's ever been here supporting me. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all have a good one. Bye. This is a PS because I totally forgot there's one more thing in this box. I feel so slow. Okay, so there's one more thing in the box. PS. Let us open it. It's so pretty. It looks like the red wood. It's got a little band holding it. Beautiful. This is an item from the game. The character uses this fan. It's got magical powers. Super awesome. And it comes with its own stand. So you can just have it displayed. I love that. That is awesome. Okay, sorry about the PS. I think that's it. Let me verify one more time. Okay, that is everything in this box. All right, thank you all again. Y'all have a great one.